Welcome, everybody. It's Gull Khan here, your money mindset expert. And today on this Millionaire Mindset Mastermind series, we're talking to Rani Tankodi. Have I pronounced your name
Yes,
right, Rani?
yes, you have Gul.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome, awesome. Welcome, Rani. How are you doing?
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Gul. I'm doing really well. Really excited to be with you today.
Thank you so much. So, Rani, tell everybody what you do and why do I love you so much?
Okay, what I do, I am a lecturer. I teach human resource management, and I've been teaching for the past 20 years in the UK, in China, in Australia,
Wow.
and I've been traveling all over the world and
Awesome.
also publishing my research, which is on work-family balance.
Wow, fabulous. All right, so Rani, so tell us, what was your mindset like before you came to join the, actually, let's take a step further. How did you find me, Rani? How did you come across me?
That's a very interesting question. I was on a search for a coach for a long time. And this year I joined a personal development coach. I met somebody on that program in March. And then she was telling me, I know of a coach. She does she helps us with a lot of clearing of our energy. And she told me, go on Google website, have a look. She said she's really, really good. And then I say, okay. And she said she's going to have a few workshop in soon. So join the workshop. So the first day I didn't join, but the second day I started joining. And I really like you. When I was listening, she was telling me, how did you find good? I said, very powerful. I can feel her energy. And it was very interesting. What happened is I joined the mastermind course, but she couldn't join in because of financial issues. So I was really sad, but it's like as if she opened a door for me to be able to be on that mastermind. It was such a blessing to have met her and to have met you. I am really, really happy I joined the mastermind.
I'm so happy too. I am so, so glad that that happened. But it's divine right timing and divine planning. So it just happens. It's the right time for you, but not for her at the moment, which is
Yeah,
absolutely fine. So
yeah.
tell us, Rani, what was your mindset like before you joined the mastermind? And then we'll work on how it's changed.
Like I had a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress before joining the mastermind. I was working on that, but I I could feel I needed something powerful like the mastermind to clear those beliefs from my childhood and all those memories, all those beliefs from other people. I needed something powerful. So joining the mastermind has been an extreme blessing to help me clear that. And throughout the mastermind, a lot of crying, but very healing, very, very, very healing. And a lot of changes have happened since I started the mastermind in myself and in my life.
So can you share some of them? So what sort of changes have happened?
In myself, I feel more happy, more content, more peaceful. And also, I am more confident in what I do. I don't have these fears coming, so I can address my boss. I can share what I think. And I feel that more and more doors are opening. It's crazy. The mastermind has helped me to see many doors. I have met so many new people. Recently, I've been on a conference. Somebody invited me, and it was an amazing weekend. Like I met Sylvester Stallone. So it was
Oh,
an
wow.
amazing, amazing weekend. I tell you, like the mastermind has opened my mind also to my gifts and talents. Like I've realized that I want to talk, so I want to join a voice training to develop my voice and to develop my story and write a book someday. So I also gave a speech for graduation last week, and I would never have done that without the mastermind. It gave me so much inspiration, I would say. The
Oh,
mastermind has
wow.
has opened my third eye, I would say.
Fabulous. And that's exactly what we do. So that
Yeah,
one of the things that I purposely do when we do the energy clearance is to clear your third eye. So it does open up your intuition and opens up your third eye, exactly as you said, which is fabulous.
yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. What's one of the major achievements that you sort of mentioned? And I thought, okay, we have to have you as an interview, to come and interview us. What's the one thing that has blown me away as well as you for that's happened for you?
What has blown me away is uh, if you do the work, you see the shift very quickly. And one of the shift that I have seen is the sale of the flats, of my flat and my parents' flat. So the past 2 years, we've been trying to sell that. We had so many estate agents coming before that, and so many clients have come, and we were getting tired. But when I joined the mastermind, I did the clearing, and the clearings are very powerful. So the sale, the paperwork are going through right now. So we are just, it's a matter of days for everything to get sorted. Yeah.
And you mentioned the fact that when you put in the market price on the market, it was for higher than the agent recommended, but you stuck to your gut, as I said to you, stick to it, and you were actually offered that or even higher than your asking price, right?
Yes, that's true. I forgot to mention that. Yes, it was the price that we wanted. So we were very happy. It is quite a high price. So we are happy with that. Yeah. Because other agents were saying, oh, you have to reduce the price. It's the pandemic. But even during the pandemic, things happen. You can still sell. It all depends on your mindset.
Exactly. It's all about your energy. And then we talk about it. So I want to clarify, I'm not a estate agent. I don't know any marketing strategies to sell properties. All we did was give some tools to Rani to work on and use some clearings from the ETC, Energy Tools and Clearings for Abundance, which is part of the package of the mastermind. And she diligently worked through those clearings and worked on that. And I think within a week or two, you got offers for both, not one, but both properties, right?
Yes, both at the same time. I did the clearing, I think 2 days, one after the other, and we got offers at the same time for both. My parents couldn't believe it. They say, that's incredible. How did that happen? Yeah.
And how long did it take, one from doing the clearings and doing the energy work to getting the offers? Was it a week or 2 weeks?
It was a week, within a week.
Wow. Within a week, you got offers for both properties, right?
Yes.
Which is absolutely phenomenal. And this goes to explain and show how important it is that it's your energy which impacts your external reality, not the other way around. And the more you work on your internal world, the more external world changes, and that rapidly too, which is fabulous. So that brings me beautifully on to the energy clearings. Now, my energy clearings, for those who haven't been through it, are very unique. They're very, very different and very unique. How have you found my energy clearings?
Very powerful, the energy clearing. Some days so powerful that I have to rest for the next day and recover, but extremely good in shifting energy, because sometime after the energy clearing, I cry a lot, and I felt it was very healing to release these emotions inside that I wasn't aware that I've been holding on to. And even after the energy clearing, I have some realization of things that came in the past. I have understanding of them, I would say.
Fabulous.
And that's healing, because when you have the understanding, it helps you to heal as well.
Absolutely. And that's awesome. Exactly what I hear. The energy clearings are very, very powerful. And I always say the reason why you're so exhausted is the same as running a marathon. You've shifted so much energy. Your conscious mind needs 48 to 72 hours to integrate it. And in that time, you are literally, exhausted, and you need the rest, physical as well as mental rest. So this explains why you feel tired. Fabulous. Now, the second aspect of the mastermind, which is really unique to it, is the group manifestation calls, which you do twice a month. So tell us, what has your experience been with our group manifestation calls?
The manifestation calls have been very powerful, I would say, extremely powerful. Like almost every time I would cry, because I would feel my goal so close. And now I do feel it. I really do feel my goal coming next year. Yes, I think it's going to be a huge year, because I can see myself, I can feel myself achieving those goals. Yes. Yeah, and it's there in that 3D world, and it's coming. Yes, I feel it. Yeah, it's been extremely powerful, the manifestation call. I think it's important because it helps you, brings you closer towards your goal, and make you really see it, because when you feel it, you see it, it comes, it manifests much quicker. And it's not only you, but I've listened to so many people have talked about that. And I am so glad to be on the mastermind, because you are helping us to do that. They are talking about it. They say, you should do that. But with you, I am doing it and I can feel it. You see, that's the difference with working with you.
Thank you so much. And I totally agree. It is.
Yeah.
People say that you need to, visualize and whatever else. But the key messages, which is missing for most people, is you need to emotionally connect to your goal. And this is what we do during these manifestation calls. We emotionally connect. And the stronger the emotional connection, the faster that desire will show up in the 3D world. And this is why these manifestation calls are so powerful. Wonderful. Yeah. The other amazing aspect of the mastermind is the amazing community, people like yourselves.
Yes.
Now, I handpick the people who come into the mastermind, and I'm so proud of every individual who's part of it. What has your experience been being part of this amazing community?
It's a very supportive community. Like if we have something, we share, we support each other, we encourage each other, we celebrate each other's success and gains. So we celebrate that, but also we support each other when somebody is a bit sad or something has happened. So we are there to support each other. So it's lovely to have this community. Yeah, I wish we could meet someday, but
I will. I'm hoping to make sure that we have a live event where I get to call everybody. It was something that I was looking to plan for 2020, but that didn't happen. So hopefully we can, if everything opens up, and I'm not planning anything until things open up. Once things begin to open up and we get back to a bit of normality, then we will have an event when we get everyone together and we can meet in person. So absolutely something is on my agenda for sure.
It's a lovely community because also it's people from all around the world.
It is.
It's amazing to have, how do you say, like-minded people that you can connect with, that are on not on the same goal, but on the same path as all of us. I think that's very important.
And yet they're in all sorts of countries, from Australia to US, Canada, Middle East, South Asia, whatever, and from UK as well, and all parts of UK, because we have literally all parts of UK in here as well. Fabulous. Now, here's a question for you, Rani. Like, if somebody is listening to you and saying, okay, this sounds really wonderful, and I've been in the workshop like yourself, and the workshop was amazing. Now, I think this would work, and I think it really is work, and I think Gull's the right coach for me, but I don't think I can commit financially because Mastermind is a high-end program, nor can I commit time-wise because it's a 12-month program. I don't think I can do, the time or commit to the time or the finances, but I really need to work with Gull. What would you say to someone like that who's on the fence?
I would say, don't look back. If you want to change your life, you have to look forward and to continually develop yourself. This is what I've learned and what I've been learning, and what I would reinforce people, and make that fine. The money will come, and invest in yourself. That's the greatest investment that you can do.
Perfect. And I love what you just said. If this mastermind is for you, if Millionaire Mindset Mastermind is for you, the money will show up. It's your faith that money will show up before it shows up. You can't have the money show up before you have faith. It has to be the faith first, and the money will come. And I love it when you said that. So thank you so much for sharing your experience. Thank you so much for sharing your experience of being about the mastermind, Rani. Where can we find you?
You can find me on the Facebook. I am on the Facebook, so it's facebook.com/rani.tanakudi, THANACOODY, or on my email address, Rani, RANI, Tanakudi, THANACOODY @gmail.com. So if anybody wants to contact me, feel free to reach me.
And you said you have a new program coming out with breath work, especially?
Yes, I have a new program coming out. So I'll start it with individual for one-to-one coaching on breath, on helping people how to breathe and how important is the breathing to relieve stress. With the pandemic, we've been so stressed, and also with digestion and sleeping. So it's really, really powerful as well.
Awesome. Fabulous. Thank you so much for sharing your work with us. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Thank you. And for those watching, I'll be back with another person, another part of Mastermindee, who will share their experience of how they changed their life by changing their mindset. And thank you so much for listening. I'll be back soon. Until the next time, this is Gull Khan signing off. Take care and bye for now.
Bye.